Hi, good morning. I don't want to shock you or anything, but we're finally getting to the laundry. So that's happening. I need to do my hair. It's Friday after all, and I need to get ready for New York City tomorrow, so it's very exciting. But anyway, we're going to do the hair really quickly, just like this. Oh my God, that Dyson. Oh, it's so good. Okay. All right. Now we can get our day started. Hi, good morning. Happy Friday. I'm feeling super good. Had an amazing night with our besties, Dave and Danny. And yeah, I still have leftover pizza and it is delicious. But right now we're going to walk the puppy, then we're going to have some matcha. And I have that Valentine's lookbook for you that I need to do. So we'll get into that. But for now, let's go walk the puppy. And of course, we have to see the fit. So I paired it with my favorite Betsy Johnson rhinestone flats. I'm obsessed. I think they're just super chic. Oh, and there's the laundry that still needs to happen. We're going to pretend that's not there for now. It'll be taken care of. But anyway, yes, I love how sparkly they are, easy to slip on and off. And they're super comfortable. I mean, honestly, if the city wasn't so dirty, I would totally wear them to the city, but no. Anyway, walking the puppy and matcha, so let's go. Do you want to take a walk? So Frank and Susan got me this mug, and I love it. It's a whole bunch of Sukis. I don't know if you can tell. So cute. Matcha's delicious. We're going to do our Valentine's Day lookbook. First, I'm going to enjoy my matcha. And yeah, then we're going to get started. So, cheers. Hi, we're jumping right into this. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit more romantic. Dresses, we're going somewhere, a little more sexy. That's the idea behind this lookbook. So I hope you're ready. I'm very excited. We're going to start with the first look right now. Okay, ready? Let's go. Okay, so this is the first look. I'm going with a mini skirt with my faux sheer fleece leggings, or stockings, however you want to call them, because it's still a very sexy look, but at the same time, it is, it's got the the flower, which makes it romantic. It's this soft, not cream, but not pink, like this pinky, soft color. And then I paired it with, as you can see, my most favorite belt so far. And let me tell you about this belt because I actually don't usually wear belts ever. I don't remember last time I ever wore a belt. So this is a whole new thing for me. And since getting it, I am obsessed with it. I try to incorporate it in all of my outfits now, if I can. So my suggestion to you is get yourself a cute gold metal belt because I love it. I want to pair it with everything. I know it doesn't go with everything because like this is silver and this is gold, but I'm wearing gold with my other accessories, and by accessories I mean the jewelry I just never take off. So it's okay to mix metals, but I just love the way that this belt kind of cinches you in, makes it look like your waist is really tiny. I love the leather. It's kind of got that sex appeal to it, but then it's paired with this nice soft chantilly kind of sheer, very romantic, almost French in the way that the shoulder is out, the flower. And then, of course, we have these adorable big fat heels which are very in, and also have that gold in it to kind of call back to the belt. This is kind of one of those looks where if you're going to a bar or, you know, just a little bit, not casual restaurant, but a nicer restaurant, not like top tier upscale, but definitely a much nicer restaurant. And maybe if you're just waiting at the bar, that sort of thing. But yeah, this is definitely that look. And what's fun is the leather. It's just such a sex appeal with that softness of this sheer fabric on top. And yeah, unfortunately, I need to cut this because this tail here is just not it, sis. You know what I'm saying? It's just not working. But anyway, yeah. All right, let's get into the next one. Okay, obviously we started off with something a little non-traditional, and now we're back in with a red dress. You're going to see red as the theme for the most part. If you've been with me for a while, then you should recognize this dress. I wore this in Thailand for the most part. Actually, this was my travel dress. I would wear this. It looks like it's short, but that's because with sneakers, it is literally just touching the ground. It's the perfect height for me. In heels, maybe not so much, but you know, we do what we can here. But anyway, this is a great travel dress, especially on an airplane. It keeps your legs nice and warm. You just need a little shawl. And if it's hot, you can just, you know, pull it up. You're good to go. And your skin doesn't have to touch the airplane seat. So I'm like big on not touching anything as much as I can when it comes to the airplane. I mean, I even wear a mask. Like, I just do not want to get sick going or coming from wherever I am, because just being sick is never fun, and it's never fun on vacation or when you get home from vacation. So yeah, I'm a masker. It's fine. Trust me, it is better this way. But yeah, anyway, this dress, I love it. It's super comfortable. It's very, very soft. It is a Calvin Klein. And it is obviously very form-fitting. It's very stretchy. I wore my faux sheer leggings underneath for extra warmth. I would pair it with probably a black shawl to play into the black shoes. And of course, you can't, to accessorize, I like to wear headbands or bows. And this is one of my favorite ones. And this is just very royal headband, if I do say so myself. Anyway, but yeah, so that's why you have to have some red option for Valentine's Day, even if it's not on the outside. If you catch my drift. Anyway, but yeah, I love this dress. It's very comfortable. You do not have to be uncomfortable to go on a romantic date. You don't. This is the most comfortable dress ever. I love it. It's super soft, it's super stretchy, and it looks amazing on. So yeah, that's why I definitely had to choose this. Plus the red, Valentine's Day, literally perfect. Yeah, and let me show you what else we've got going on. Okay, so this actually is a beautiful little like mini dress. I love it because it's very poofy, kind of ballerina-esque. It's red again, goes along with that romantic. It's got roses, very Valentine. And I paired it again with the faux sheer stockings. I think it's very romantic and perfect for February because obviously it's still chilly out, but with these you stay nice and warm. I kept the shoes because I think they're also very sexy and cool, very fashion forward. I paired it this time though. I paired it with this headband. I love this headband because it's got that nice fat, like if you can see, it's like thick, right? And it's reminiscent of Prada, which is, you know, very fashion forward, very design. And yeah, I mean, you can wear a beautiful necklace for if you have a very open décolleté. Definitely wear something that would complement it. You could wear a choker, but I don't have enough neck for a choker. But something that could decorate here. any bracelets, things like that. I am very simple when it comes to jewelry. Again, my accessories are in the headbands, in bows. It's really usually a headpiece, more of jewelry, and shoes, headpiece and shoes. Those are my favorite types of ways to accessorize. But yeah, so I thought this was really sweet. This is great for a very romantic dinner at a high-end steakhouse or a very fancy vegan restaurant, something like that. It's very romantic, and it's like, this is what you would wear probably to a place like Fogo de Chao, which is a very nice upscale steakhouse that has, steaks on swords and stuff. And it's nice and poofy and romantic and sweet and pretty, and it's just everything you want it to be. And it's got a little darker tone to it with the blacks in it, which plays more into winter. So it's very seasonally appropriate as well. But yeah, so this would also be a very great option for a romantic upscale dining experience for Valentine's Day. Yeah, okay, next. Okay, but actually, this is one of my favorite looks. There's something about black on black on black that is just so sweet and romantic and just so chic. Like, it just always, no matter what the occasion, and then I love it. So this is wonderful because it comes close to the waist here, and then it poofs out with the skirt. I also decided to pair it with my black bow. I just love the bow with this because, again, the tutu and the bow just feels, I don't know, like very sweet. And I would totally wear this in Paris if I would have a romantic dinner in Paris for Valentine's Day. Like, oh my God, this is exactly what I would go for. There's nothing more chic than black. It goes with everything. I like the black stockings with it too. Like I said, the black on black on black, and then the black heels to go with it. I have other black heels, but for whatever reason, these just feel very grounding. I guess because this is a short skirt, and so it kind of holds you down. It kind of gives you a base, which is why these work so well. You can totally do stilettos in this look. I just think that for a more modern, fashion-forward kind of look, the chunkier heel is the way to go. I also like how it emphasized how small the ankle is. It's just a very romantic look all around. And I love it because if you want to see, the detail has like this beautiful lace in it. It has this little keyhole here. The straps in the back are very romantic. But yeah, this is a BB dress from, gosh, probably 10 years ago. But you get the idea, the silhouette, that kind of ballerina look. Like, this would be perfect for going to the ballet in, because it's kind of thematic with it. It's just a very romantic, sweet, youthful look that I absolutely adore. Yeah, and you always have to have a little black dress, right? The LBD, very, very necessary when it comes to what you have in your closet. I have a few, but this is by far one of my favorite LBDs. And yeah, I love it. I think I could also pair the gold belt with it. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I mean, I think I love it actually. And then with the gold hoop earrings, it just kind of plays into itself. Yeah, actually this looks amazing too. It's a nice way to make sure that you can see that the waist is nice and cinched in before it poofs out. Yeah, I would definitely wear this belt with it just to emphasize. And it kind of goes with the ankle thing. It just plays in all together. It works beautifully. Yeah, and this is definitely, oh, I love this. I might wear this for Valentine's Day. Valentine's night. But I have one more that I think you're going to absolutely love. All right, last one. Okay, last and final. Yeah, you have to have the red dress. This is a bandage dress. I love it because of how form-fitting it is, how complimentary it is to, well, specifically my figure. I got it off of AliExpress for like 20 bucks. And I actually also wore this for my devil costume. It's just a fantastic, versatile dress. I love this. Yeah, you cannot go wrong. These also, I went with, if you can't see, some red bottoms. And the reason why I got these actually in Bangkok. They are knockoffs. They're not Louboutins. I wish maybe one day in my life. But for now, no. Just some knockoffs for me. But I love that they play into the red as well. I think that's very perfect and romantic and great to go with the red dress. I think red also looks great with gold. And of course, I also paired this with my favorite headband of all time. So yeah, because sometimes people need a reminder that you are a queen or a god. So this is a great way to remind them. Anyway, yeah, this is the second lookbook for Valentine's Day. If you needed some inspo, this kind of look would be great in the city, either, well, any city, you know. I like New York City or Philadelphia. I'm an hour from both, so it's perfect for me. Maybe a rooftop bar, one of those very romantic kind of just fancy hotel, restaurants, that sort of thing. The goal for me is to always break necks, so. I want everyone to see and say, oh, I wish she was my Valentine, but no, no, no. Anyway, yeah. The point, obviously, of these lookbooks is to get ideas and inspiration, but also so that you understand that you are comfortable wearing whatever you want to wear. The point of Valentine's Day isn't the way you look, it's the way you feel. And wear something that makes you feel unstoppable, amazing, and very, very sexy. That is the goal here. But yeah, I hope you had fun. I had a blast. I was waiting to break this one out for you. Yeah, and I hope you had an amazing day. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. Until next time.